Hey guys, Adam Repo's Box here, back with another video. In this video I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing of a product that ideally I'll have time to do kind of a comparison and review of. This is not a recent nor necessarily the most relevant product, however it's something that is of interest to myself, and so I would very much like to take a look at and just kind of check out. So we're going to do an unboxing here just so you can see what all comes with the package. This video is made possible thanks to lynda.com. Lynda.com makes it easy to pick up new skills, grow your hobbies, or learn to use new software through their in-depth and easy-to-follow video tutorials and courses. I try to post tutorials as often as I can, but you can't beat the extensive coverage on lynda.com. I still go through Lynda courses on the regular to learn new things. You can get a special 10-day free trial by clicking the screen now or going to eposvox.com/lynda to learn more. So this is the Sennheiser HD598 stereo headset, or headphones. This is some pretty audiophile grade headphones. They're supposed to be really good, and they're supposed to feel really comfortable. These are actually a pair that I was looking to get before I purchased my Matchdrop Edition AKG 7XXs in the past. And these were actually the ones that I was pretty close to buying for myself. And so it was kind of interesting when I stopped in a shop that I often look at things to buy for resell, that they had a pair of these. Now the box itself is pretty abused. This store gets a lot of returns and things like that, but the product itself should be relatively brand new. Checking out the box, we have detachable twist and pull cord, 50 ohm impedance, so it's not really going to work with mobile devices like a lot of headsets are aiming for now, but it will work fine in my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 DAC. It's got a 12 to 38,500 Hertz frequency response and 112 dB sound pressure level. So we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy open. It does of course have a flap that just kind of tells you Sennheiser makes good audio. That's basically all it says. Alright, so sliding the package out of the box here, it actually won't come out. Alright, so pulling it out here, we're done with the box. We don't need it. I'm gonna keep it in good condition because ideally I'm reselling this on Amazon. However, I will throw it away if it's been 2 months and I haven't resold it because I will just keep these for myself. So it looks like in the box inside this magical plastic goodness, we literally get 3 things. We get the headphones themselves, which I will sit over here for a moment and let them rest comfortably. We get the audio cable that runs from the headset, which is a twist and pull style locking system to a 1/4 inch style connector. And it's a fairly decently long cable. It is a 3 meter long cable, so pretty decent length. And then you also get a 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter adapter inch, but you could of course add in some extra protection if you so desire. Throwing away the plastic here, we then of course have the headset itself. And again, this is obviously Sennheiser logo under the little gridding here. Sennheiser branding on the side and the top of the headband. A really interesting style leather on here. It feels like a couch. Do I really want to put a couch on my head? On the back of the headphone, we do have left and right labeling, so we know which side to put it on. So I'm just gonna open it up a few clicks here and over here. Put it on my head. First impressions, they're alright. They're nothing great, honestly, as far as comfort goes, of course. You do have a fair amount of padding up here, but you definitely feel that it's up there, which is something that I've come to appreciate about the suspension style bands, like in my AKGs that I have, is that you don't really notice that you're wearing it up top. But these are definitely, like, I know there's a weight being pushed on my head. It doesn't feel too heavy though, which is just fine. And then the cloth padding, which I actually like, and unlike other people, I actually swapped out the leather padding on my AKG K7XXs for the cloth padding, but it feels alright. It's a little narrow. And again, I'm used to wider headphones, but it's not too tight of a grip though either, so that feels pretty good. And then to get the cable in there, you just slide it in, allow it to go naturally, and then lock into place. And then no matter what you do, it's not gonna come out unless you break something, and then you just twist it back out and pull it back out. That seems to work fairly well. So first impressions, they're definitely not as comfortable as I expected, so I'm glad I went with the K7Xs instead as far as comfort goes, because comfort is almost more important to me than audio quality in terms of a headset that I'm going to wear for a long period of time. And these definitely don't fit the super comfortable bill, but most likely they actually sound pretty good. So I'm gonna ideally today put them to a sound test and do some comparisons between them and my AKGs and just general gaming headsets that I typically review. That way I can kind of get my experience with it and include it in my headset lineup. But that's what comes in the box and how the Sennheiser HD598s feel. So thank you so much for watching my video on the Sennheiser HD598s. Like I said, these were just of interest to myself. They are a pretty interesting pair of headphones here. Thank you so much for watching my video on the Sennheiser HD598s. Like I said, these were just headphones that were of interest to myself and that I'm hopefully reselling. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Adam Revo's Box. Be sure to check the description below for links to our social media pages, our Patreon campaign, and other channels that we operate. And be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.